Hey guys, welcome or welcome back. I have a basket full of empties to share with you for my weekly empties. My bucket is pretty much overflowing, so I am just going to pull and go. It's been a crazy busy week. I don't have things organized, but I mean, that's pretty much my normal. It has been a great week of melting. Honestly, I think maybe I had one that I didn't care for. Um, but yeah, really great week. So I'm going to start, because this is on top, with Scentsy. This is Ocean. This was a Bring Back My Bar from several years ago. You guys, I loved this when it first came out. It is not available. This was my last lonely bar of it. It's refreshing aquatic notes. It has water lilies, ocean breezes. Again, loved this for a few years. I think my love affair with this has ended. I enjoyed it. This was long lasting. Put this in the morning in 4 warmers upstairs, like in my loft and hallway, and changed it out the following morning. It probably could have gone longer. I just was ready to move on. Love chili mango. I wish this would come back. This was in a flash sale or warehouse sale. It's mango, juicy peach, and a hint of chili. Oh, this is so good. I don't hear really anybody talk about this. I love it. When it was available, I did purchase it. Then I feel like it went away for years. So I picked up several in the warehouse sale or whatever they were calling it. What else was I gonna say about that? I don't. Oh, that was strong, long lasting. Again, same kind of thing. Like put it in the morning and didn't change it out to the following morning. That one was significantly lighter. Ocean was still like kind of kicking the next morning. From the most recent Bring Back My Bars, this is Dark Harbor. I absolutely love this. This has I always pronounce this wrong. If it's kefir or kefir, I'm not sure. Lime, blue-green mint, watery ocean, lavender, and amber. Oh, you guys, this is so good. So good. I love this. Both of my kids really like this. They've warmed it in their bedrooms as well. It's great. I have another bar, and I do have it in my club. The kids are definitely very happy about that. I want to try warming it once the temperature drops here. We're still in triple digits in like my open concept. I went through 2 of a favorite in Ruby Nectarine. You guys, I love this. I know I talk about this probably every week. I didn't realize I went through 2 bars, but at different times. I think once at the beginning of the week, and then it's Nectarine, Ruby Apple, and Pear Blossom. Again, love this. I didn't warm anything that's available. Nope, I'm sorry. Love this, love it, love it. Will never get tired of Ruby Nectarine and have that in my club. Just a bright, beautiful, that scent makes me so happy. Pods that I went through in pink rhubarb sugar. There's 0 scent left in here. I don't know how long. I feel like 2 weeks maybe. I had this in my laundry room, which I'm thinking I might just go back to putting a warmer in there. I don't think that I get the best like performance from these in my laundry room, like the washer going and then the dry. Like I don't know if that's interfering with that, but love pink rhubarb sugar in the wax as well. It's pink rhubarb, a scoop of sugar, and it has raspberry, and it's just a fruity, fun, like the color of this, like bubbly. I don't mean effervescent, but just a happy type of scent. This was my dud. This is how this came to me. Anyway, from Goose Creek, this is pink lemonade, and it smells like pink lemonade in here in the packaging, but I put this in my warmers. There's 6 like little pieces. So I had it in 6 warmers, kitchen, living room, dining room, 1 piece in each. and sorry, 5 warmers. So 1 warmer had 2. Um, this did not smell pleasant when it was warming, and I swear I had this a few years ago, and I thought I liked it, but that would be a no going forward. Not going to repurchase that. From Swan Creek Candle Company, you guys, I know a lot of people have spoken about this. Um, just Jenny, Natalie. Oh, I'm sure other people have tried it. You guys, this is very good. Oh, this is like, it's rosemary focaccia bread, and then it says it does have earthy tones, and then ancient herbs. I don't know what that is, but this seriously smells like a fresh baked focaccia. I worked in a like mom and pop pizza shop where we did, sandwiches and deli platters and pizza. And my boss taught me how to make focaccia. It was way easier making it than I thought it was going to be. And we would do the rosemary. And oh my gosh, the place would smell amazing. There is nothing like homemade bread. You don't even need a special occasion for it. This was so good. So, Swan Creek, you can get it in like, is it Sheen's, Shields? I can never remember the name. Like some of those like outdoorsy sporting good places, and I don't know. And I've also seen it in like smaller shops, like non-chain shops will carry it. These are 5.25 ounces. On the Swan Creek website, they sell for $7.99. I believe all of them do. If you go to capecandle.com, they're $6.39. And it's free shipping at 50 or 55, which when I tell you they have something for everybody there, they have fruity, they have aquatic, they have masculine, gourmand, there's floral, there's something for everybody. Cape Candle, yeah, I've been buying my Swan Creek from Cape Candle for years. I think maybe several years ago, not knowing, I purchased from Swan Creek. And I feel like Swan Creek doesn't really run sales. I could be wrong. But anyway, pick yourself up some of that. They have their coffee scents are really good. They have really good lemon bakery. I have some of their strawberry, which is, I want to warm probably within the next couple of days. I will still be warming summer stuff for quite a while. Like I said, still triple digits here. And even though my house is very cool, I don't know. I feel like stuff I can't really melt fall if it doesn't really feel like fall. That could just be my brain. Went through or restocked 200 count of the Equate Jumbo Cotton Balls. These are great. I always grab a bunch of them from Walmart. And then from my local grocery store, which is Fry's, they carry the Kroger brand. These are the super jumbo size. There's 140 of these. The 140 of these are a little bit more expensive, I think, than the 200 count from Walmart. But you guys, these are freaking amazing. And for some reason, I should just, every time I do the grocery shopping, every week, I should think to grab some. But I don't always. I love these. These are super, they're just full. And I feel like when I get the Equate ones, which I'm not knocking them because I'm very grateful to be able to get my hands on these. Sometimes they're not all the same size in here, or they have started to like unravel. But anyway, love these. Yeah, it was just a great week of wax this week. From White Barn, which is Bath and Body Works. This was grapefruit and garden herb. This is fantastic. This was in my kitchen. It's juicy grapefruit, lush orange, and fresh herbs. Yes, like perfect kitchen soap. Ugh, love this. And every time the kids or my husband wash their hands at the kitchen sink, they commented on how great this was. I think I have a few more. Love it. From Teddy B's, I finished up the infamous hot pie, which I'm not going to be able to even see. Oh, I have my magnifying glass. Palo Santo sugar donuts, hint of chai, and a dash of pink chiffon. I don't know that I really get the pink chiffon in this. I mostly get Palo Santo with a, it says hint of chai, which I guess that is a hint of chai and a dash of pink chiffon, and then the sugar donuts. I don't know. So this was poured in March of 23. So this is over a year old, and I warmed like a sliver of this. I don't, probably like 2 weeks or something after I got it, and warmed it in my bedroom, and I liked it. But I put it away for a while, and I figured I would wait until like winter. Anyway, I've been warming this on and off for the past like month, maybe. This is good. It's just, I don't know. It wasn't my favorite, and I honestly don't feel like the strength of it was any different. That could just be me. Happy to have tried this because there was a lot of talk about hot pie. Finished this one from Second and Spruce, you guys. Oh, this was amazing. This was the best nap ever from the One collection. It's sweet lavender, Palo Santo, pink sugar cookie bomb, and lemon drop cookies. Poured March. Oh my goodness, you guys. This has my mouth watering. This was so beautiful and de-stressing. I loved this. I would 100% get this when she offers it again. Amazing. I loved this. And you guys, I'd put this in my warmer, my 2 warmers in my bedroom. And I would think like after 24 hours, okay, I'm going to change my wax out. No. Now, one of my warmers in my bedroom is a Yankee centerpiece. So it times out after 9, is it 9 hours? I think it is 9. And sometimes it's off for a bit if I'm not upstairs, or if it turns off in the middle of the night or whatever. And then I have a small like element warmer, I think from like Target or something. It's like a hedgehog, and it was my youngest son's. And then he felt it was like too babyish several years ago. So I took it and kind of had it in the closet and then brought it back out. And it doesn't have a light or anything, so it's perfect for a bedroom warmer. 2 days, I would get a good like 48 hours or so. So this has taken me a bit to get through it. Did I warm this anywhere else? I may have warmed it in the loft. But I'd do this for 2 days, change my wax, maybe warm something else from a different vendor, and then I'd go back to this. And I don't know what that is. That schmutz? Could be a little bit of a lavender bud or something on there. Love this. Fantastic. Oh. Second and Spruce. Tiffany's at the Fair. So this is Cupcakes at Tiffany, raspberry jam, strawberry pound cake, pretzel, and kettle corn. This was from the recent roadshow. You guys, the Wax Roadshow. I always say that I'm up in the air about pretzel. It makes me a little bit nervous. I love Cupcakes at Tiffany's. I love her raspberry jam. I love strawberry pound cake. And I was nervous about pretzel and kettle corn. But you guys, this combination just smelled like delicious baking, like stuff in the oven or freshly out of the oven. It's just, there was just this element of bakery deliciousness. And I had to have been like the Cupcakes at Tiffany's mixed with that pretzel and the kettle corn. I would never have known it was pretzel and kettle corn. Ugh. So I warmed this all throughout the open concept. When I tell you little is more, you do not need a lot of this. I've warmed this in my bedroom. I've warmed this throughout the upstairs, like in the loft and the hallway, to the point that my kids wanted this. Like whatever it was that you were warming, what was that? I was like, it's Second and Spruce, Tiffany's at the Fair. So I know Nick definitely has warmed this a couple times. This was amazing. Amazing. I'm sad that it's gone, but I have a good amount of Second and Spruce. And I ordered the samplers that will be shipping sometime in the fall, that I am just like, I'm not hoarding. I am craving something, bakery or raspberry or lemon. I'm just warming it. I'm just warming it, and I will have other opportunities to get more. Okay, this one I've been warming over the last couple of weeks as well. This is Moon Dance Diner. It's Donuts After Dark, which, oh gosh, it's like a coffee and something, and I can't remember, and I don't have my phone to look it up. French toast and berry muffins. This was so good. I've been on a coffee kick in the morning, and when I can't take just straight up coffee, so I think it's like a coffee and maybe like a cinnamon sugar donut or something. Ugh. Again, you guys, this would go all day. If I'm gonna do coffee in the morning, I put it in between 5:30 and 6 o'clock in the morning, and then I change it out at noontime. There was one day I just let it go. It was still booming, and because it's not coffee heavy, you get these other notes, the French toast and the berries. Oh, this was so good. So good. I've yet to be disappointed by Second and Spruce. Honestly. Okay. Finished up because I only have a little bit of this left. This is from Scoopable Wax. It's Strawberry Cake Whisperer. So it's her strawberry pound cake, buttercream, and then the yellow cake, birthday cake, and cupcakes at Tiffany's. This was so good. And again, I don't like how the strawberry smells on cold. It's a very, it almost leans sour. However, you put this stuff in the warmers and it is like delicious, delicious, delicious strawberry, and then mixed with the 3 cakes. This was amazing. I loved this. This was an open concept and great, great, great performer. I love Scoopable Wax. From Broadway Wax, I had bought a Beach Night sampler. So this one is frosted animal cookies, cake batter, ice cream, sugared vanilla, waffle cone with Beach Nights. Yeah, the Beach Nights was the strongest in here. And you did get the bakery notes, but I couldn't like tell you what. This was good. Cut it in half and warmed that in my bedroom. And then once that died out, if I didn't go back to the best nap ever, then I warmed this, which is Cotton Candy Clouds, Beach Nights, and Berrylicious. This one was light, which I was surprised because this smells so strong on cold. Now, maybe it was stronger and I was just overtired and like blocked it out. But I remember this one seemed lighter than that one, but still great. I'm getting really good performance from Broadway Wax. I've warmed stuff like in my dining room and kitchen. I tend to keep the scent shots because there's only one of each just for like my bedroom. From Yummer's Delight, this is cookies and jam. I believe I warmed this in the front room, cut this in half. I have a Scentsy 25-watt bulb warmer that's a great performer. So cookies and jam is Danish butter cookies, and I believe it's blueberry muffin. I think it's blueberry muffin, not blueberry scone. Blueberry muffin. This was really good. I'm pretty particular about blueberry, and I can't warm it more than one day, or else I start not to like it. But this was wonderful. Again, Yummer's Delight. I feel like I've been warming wax for a long time, and I know like what vendors work for me. From that Smell Good shop, this is the White Rabbit. This was from Jason. Sent me a wonderful package from that Smell Good shop. This is birthday cake, mint, and pink sugar. You mostly get the mint. This is the Scoopable Wax. The mint with like a light, not overbearing bakery note. I didn't really get pink sugar, but that's okay. I love a mint. Give me all the mints except for wintergreen. This was very, very good, and I loved that. That I warmed. Oops, there it goes. In the living room and dining room. Okay. I feel like I warm Rose Girls pretty much every week, but I got through a little bit more this week. Because I still have lots of like half bags or bags that I only have enough for like 1 or 2 warmers. So Rose Girls does very well for me. A vendor that I've been purchasing from probably 8 or 9 years. This is Living the Sweet Life. Raspberries, strawberry ice cream, pink bubblegum, and royal sugar cookies. I loved this. I am a bubblegum fan. And it is the like gumball machine bubblegum to me. You get that. You get the strawberry, you get the raspberry, and like a bakery touch to it. Could I 100% say, oh yeah, I smell royal sugar cookies? No, but you know that there's bakery in here. This was wonderful. Living room, kitchen, dining room. Yum. Boardwalk Betty. Cup of cake, white cake, buttercream, cream cheese frosting, cupcakes at Tiffany's, Boardwalk Marshmallow Clouds, which is the Bath & Body Works type. Lot of bakery. And then that cupcakes at Tiffany's. So that was not like the star of the show. It was a mix of all the bakery deliciousness. And you definitely got the Boardwalk Marshmallow Clouds. This did really great. This isn't like you can smell this at your front door, but you can smell this as you're going into the rooms that it's in. And then it just kind of like, I don't know, embraces you once you're in the room that it's actually in. This is really good, and I'm so glad that I do have another bag of this. Loved that. And then this one is an oldie, and my bag ripped, so I had to double bag this. Do you guys remember Mrs. Claus's nightgown, Macintosh apple, garland, and soft laundry? I love Rose Girls laundry. Oh my gosh, this is sweet and pretty. And if my laundry detergent smelled like this, I would look forward to doing laundry. The Macintosh apple is not the strongest. It is beautifully combined with the soft laundry, and then whatever garland smells like. It's not like it's kind of a tree note, but not, I don't know. This is hard to describe. This is when these were in chunks. So this is, I don't know if this is 3 years old. It could even be 4 years. This might have been my oldest Rose Girls. You guys, the color started to fade, but not the strength or the performance of this. When I tell you that this is a powerhouse, which is probably why it's taken me so long to get through this, I've warmed this in bathrooms, in my laundry room, in the loft, and then also in my living room. And I think the first year I had this, I just thought of it because of the name, Mrs. Claus's nightgown, that this was strictly for the holiday season or whatever. But no, I finished up the last couple pieces the other day, and it was beautiful, and it lasted all day. From Lavender and Speckles, my friend Katie sent me this. This is her raspberry jam with raspberry custard and French toast. Okay, so I've said this before. I love raspberry jam, but I have my favorites. And just like every vendor doesn't have the same strawberry oil or the same lemon cake or whatever, not all raspberry is the same. And her raspberry is not, it's not my favorite. However, when it is blended with something else, like this with the French toast, I really liked this. I really, really like this. I think there were three or four of her buns. Oh my gosh. I would not get raspberry jam on it by itself, but blended with something else. Oh my gosh. And Katie sent me another one, and I can't remember what it is. It's raspberry jam with, I don't know if it's a cake or a coffee. This was so good. And again, I am not the biggest French toast person because I always think of maple syrup when I think of French toast. And I don't like maple syrup and wax. This was delicious. And then another one from Katie. This is from Zape, and this is Swak, S-W-A-K. I think that's what that says. And it's sweet berries, plum, amber, warm vanilla, and spring blooms. I don't know if this was like a souffle. It was cut up, and I got several, oh, this is so pretty, several warms out of this. I warmed this in my half bath. Gosh, I've been warming this for a while because this definitely lasts more than a day. And yeah, I'm going to say 2 days. Some days I probably got 3 days. You get those spring blooms, that little, like the floral, but it's very pretty and subtle. It is not overbearing. The berries, the amber, some vanilla in there. This was so pretty. I really, really like this. I have not ordered from Zape in, I honestly can't even remember. But that was really, really wonderful, and I enjoyed it every time I warmed it. And then the last thing that I went through is a brittle from Sassy Girl Aroma. This was called Barbie Girl, and it was bubblegum and cotton candy frosting. So this smells very strong on cold. This is from January when I got it, I believe. Yeah, like super strong on the bubblegum. But this was a very light, the times that I warmed it. And the last time I warmed it, I had it in 1, 2, 3, 4. And then in the front room, 5 warmers. And it was it was really, really light. Like, I had to be, like, over the warmer. So, I don't know. Maybe it's just not a strong scent in general. It's not aged. I mean, it's only from January. But this was very light. So I was a little disappointed because I really thought that bubblegum, and then you put some sugary cotton candy. Because in here, it smells really, really strong of bubblegum, but didn't really perform. So really my only dud was that pink lemonade from Goose Creek. So I have not been following any